Hello, today we are going to revise the chapter reflection. Okay, so this is chapter number 12 in ICSE book class 10. Okay, so before exam, I just want to revise this topic. Okay, so first of all, we will understand what this thing means. Okay, so basically, consider two lines are intersecting at one point. So this point is basically called as origin. From origin in uh, four direction: upward, downward, left and right. Okay, so first these lines are called coordinate axis. So basically this line called as coordinate axis or axis of reference. So this is x-axis, this is y-axis, this total is y-axis, and this is x-axis. Okay, point O is a origin. The next, from point O in this right direction, this will contain positive values. So this side contains positive value. Similarly, in upward direction, this line contains positive values. Okay, so x dash axis from O to x dash, this will has negative values. From O to y dash, this will has negative values. Okay, so after coordinate axis, the next point is coordinate of point. Okay, so for example, in this coordinate axis, if I consider this as my point P, okay, if this is point P, and on the x-axis its position is at 4, and on the y-axis its position is at 3. Okay, so basically coordinate, so this point is represented on coordinate axis, so we can just show you like this and this. Okay, so the distance of P from y-axis is 3 in this case, and from x-axis 4. So basically this is coordinate of, okay, so coordinate of P are 4 comma 3. So this is basically point which we have shown on coordinate axis. Okay, so x-axis is also known as, okay, so distance, so point 4 or point, consider this as a. Okay, in general a. So this shows abscissa, and coordinate y shows ordinate. Okay, so this is also known as abscissa, and this point is known as ordinate. After this, as we understand coordinate axis and coordinate point, so there are some important results regarding this coordinate axis and coordinate point. So first is coordinate of origin OR. So coordinate of origin are 0 0. Second point is coordinate of a point on x-axis. So coordinate of a point on x-axis, or we can say axis of that point is units x comma 0. Similarly, for coordinate of a point on y-axis, are 0 comma y. So basically, if I consider this point, so this can be represented as 6 comma 0, and if I consider this point, so this can be represented as 0 comma 5. So this can be represented as 0 comma 5. So the point a dash is b dash. So next, the line x equals to 0 is the y-axis. If we have x equals to 0, means coordinate on, if x equals to 0 means values of x is 0, in that case we have remain with only y-axis. So line x equals to 0 is the y-axis. So this will give us y-axis, and in same manner, if y equals to 0, in that case x axis. Okay, final point are fifth. Okay, fifth point, if line x equals to a, that means this line is parallel to y-axis at a distance a from it. Means line is parallel parallel to y-axis at a distance a. Okay, so for example, if I consider x equals to minus 3 and y coordinates are 0, or y coordinates are changing, so in that case we can simply show that this line is parallel to y-axis. Similarly, if you consider this point, then this line is parallel to x-axis. Okay, so these are the basic terms regarding coordinate axis and coordinate of point. Next, we will see reflection.